Let's talk about what John Kirby is saying about that attack, which everyone is forecasting against the Donbass region, the resupply convoy that is now on its way, resupply plus artillery plus personnel carriers. What are you seeing on the ground in terms of how many days before they would be in position to resume attacks, more aggressive attacks?
Andrea, that's a great point. At current, what you see here in the light blue is essentially all those areas where the Russian military has withdrawn and the Ukrainian military has taken back over. But the most important area is what you mentioned there, which is in the east. You're already seeing this convoy. Belgorod is essentially that area where the Russian military has continued to resupply and rebuild up. It's also where the Ukrainian Heinz attacked an oil depot last week. From the Sumy corridor, they're the first ones in. They've essentially relocated here and started to push that convoy down. And this is where they're headed, which is towards this front in Izium. Izium is going to be this key location by which you see the Ukrainian military. You see a small light blue there battling against the Russian military, which will take us to this real battle space here. This is the western part of Donbass, the Donetsk region, which Ambassador McFaul was talking about right before we went to that press conference. And what we're going to see coming up in the next 1, 2, and 3 weeks is a buildup of Russian combat power from both this axis here as they push in towards Izium and from their separatist region here, these separatist fighters pushing back towards the northwest from here. The battle will be in and around Slovyansk, and there's a corridor right here, essentially a row with a series of towns where you're going to see Russian military try and link up forces across this area and then push south to actually cut off this part of Donbass. So that's where the buildup's going to be, and the question is how fast can they do it, and how fast can the Ukrainians resupply and reinforce as well?